Hi, welcome back to my study guide here through Chapter 8 Video Study Guide for the Houston Community Course 308. So we are now moving on. We learned to find the surface area of a flat object, and how and definitely all of these shapes are ultimately related. Ultimately, a circle is ultimately a rectangle if you take it out, and that's how we get the numbers. I showed you how we got the numbers and the formulas to find the surface area, how they're directly related to the parallelogram and rectangle. So now that we have the area, we want to go and fill something. So now that we have a house, we want to fill it with volume of bubbles. We have a container, we want to put water in it. We want to know how much we can fill into an object. So remember, for the concept of the area where we got the 1 unit, so we knew that this many units will fit in. So that's how we got our distance. And it doesn't matter what unit of measurement you use. It could be yards, it could be feet, or it could be inches. And you would have, if it was a square, you would have cubed it, like side cubed, or the length times the width. And of course that gives you at the end the multiplication that leaves you with the answer squared at the end. I keep saying cubed. I guess because it says cubed. Okay, so feet squared would result out of length times the width, because generally the feet would be here and the inches would be there. Otherwise, you'd have to go and convert it. But anyways, now we want to see this as 3D, so we can see the same thing. Just rise these up and it will fill in a depth whenever we raise it up 3D. So all of these signs for 1 cube unit here is all the same. So we can use these and fill it in to get the measurement. So just see something as 3D, which will be your length times your width times your depth, which will leave your answer, in essence, cubed. Now, it doesn't matter which order you place these in the multiply and by, and I'm going to go over the formula next. But if you're looking at an object, you just want to give an idea. You can look at something for the height, the width, or the depth, but generally, if you're looking in your textbook and you're looking at an object, it doesn't matter which order you do the multiplication in, as long as if it's just kept to this formula and not interacting with others. So you would do order of operation then. But for this here, it doesn't matter which order or which side you pick, be the length, the width, or the depth. Just remember to be consistent when you go in, especially if you're trying to solve for one side or connect with others. Just be consistent with what side you pick as the length and the width and the depth. So it doesn't matter which side, multiply it any way you want. And if you have any questions, let me know.